everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're here today. We don't really have much to do. Like on our last video, we had mentioned that we were going to try to get that waterhead game. Remember, Mama? The game we said we are going to try to do on these hot days. Well, we couldn't find it. I went everywhere to look for it. I went to a lot of different stores. Couldn't find it. So we got that out of the way. But today we decided to just do a Q&A. A Q&A. So Alexa's going to ask me questions about my past, my present, different questions. And then I'm going to ask her questions and see how this goes. Right, Alexa?
Yes.
Okay.
And also a quick thing, if you guys can see my mom's drinking coffee and don't think it's like really, really hot. It's actually pretty fresh outside because we're filming this at 9 in the morning, so it's like pretty fresh outside still.
And it's Monday. I know we didn't film yesterday, Sunday, guys, but it was so hot.
Yep.
Like
we were literally so we have an air conditioning that it makes the whole living room cold, and we couldn't even feel it for
we couldn't feel the air, right? It was horrible. It was too hot. It was really hot, so I think we were kind of tired, annoyed with the heat, so we couldn't really record yesterday. But that's why we decided to do this early in the morning, Monday morning, Labor Day weekend. A lot of you guys, well, I'm sure all of you guys that are watching us, some didn't go to work, some didn't have school, so enjoy your date today, guys. Enjoy it. Okay, do you miss playing soccer?
Yes, I do actually, because I actually really like soccer, and I miss it because okay, I did get problems going to practice, but I really enjoyed going to games. It's so fun, and then I love my teammates and stuff.
So please, guys, let her know in the comments how important it is to practice. But will you go back to the team, Alexa?
No.
Would you go back to Synergy? Hey, we're asking questions here. We're trying to be honest.
I mean, I actually would go back to the team.
You would? Then we got to start making some phone calls when the pandemic goes away.
I mean, I would go to the team because I really I actually really like the coaches, and I've known them since I was little.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Coach Lisa, she's so motivational.
Coach Lisa, Coach Juan, Coach Nelson, even Coach Lisa's husband, Corey Minor. For all you guys don't know who Corey Minor is, he was a linebacker for the 49ers, and then he went to the Carolina Panthers. So what more does she want? She had the best coaches out there and the best motivational people out there. Everyone, all my girls, they're very lucky, very lucky. And sometimes children don't realize how lucky they are until it's too late. So keep your eyes open, kids. If you guys are watching this, take advantage of every opportunity you guys get out there. But come on, Alexa, your turn. Ask me a question.
What's your best childhood memory?
My best childhood memory. Wow. My best childhood memory. What would that be? Wow, that's a tough one. I should have a lot, huh?
Yeah.
I should have a lot of childhood memories. You know what? I'll tell you what's my best childhood memories. I used to love going over to my cousin's house in East LA. Almost every day we used to go over there. I grew up in a little town called Highland Park. For all you guys that know me, since I was little, we grew up in Highland Park. But I used to go to East LA almost every day to my cousin's house, and we used to love playing in the streets. Back then, we didn't have technology, we didn't have phones, we didn't have all these other, equipment like we could play now. We used to go out and play hide and go seek, we used to play kickball, we used to play tetherball, we used to play so many games, and I think those are my most memorable moments of my childhood. I enjoy those moments. I miss them. I wish a lot of these kids nowadays could experience that, because it is so much fun. I know of you that are watching me, my friends from back in the days, you guys know what I'm talking about. Those were the days when we used to just go out in the street and play, and it was just so much fun, Alexa. It was a lot of fun. Those are my moments. Let me see you. What has been your favorite gift that your parents have given you?
In my whole time.
Huh?
In my whole time living.
Yeah, in your 13, almost 14, guys. It's Alexa's birthday next week. Yes, and you're 13. She's still 13.
Mm, wait, how much can I say? Only one?
Okay, we'll give you a chance. We'll give you 3.
Okay. Okay. Probably my iPhone 11 doesn't count because that's not a.
It's a gift, an iPhone 11?
No, I don't count that.
Okay. She doesn't count an iPhone 11, but okay.
Okay. Probably when I was little, a hoverboard.
A hoverboard? Okay.
Does a gift card taking me to USA games?
Yes.
Okay, I put that before the hoverboard.
The USA games?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my Alex Morgan doll.
Your Alex Morgan doll. That you're going to keep forever, huh?
Yeah. No.
You're never going to take it out of the box?
Nope.
Nice. Nice. It's a collectible. It's a
Yeah, those are my things.
Those are your favorite ones? Mm-hmm. Looking forward, huh, to the USA games come back and play again so we could start taking, well, her dad takes her to the games, so.
I wanted her to every game.
She does, really. She makes us buy her all the tickets for every, doesn't make us, because honestly,
I don't think.
We don't have to, we don't want to, but we literally take her to every game.
Tell them don't think it's the back row.
No, and it's not the back row. It's always the front row, guys. It's always the front row. Every USA women's game. That's how much she likes it. Oh, let me tell you. This is how bad this girl is with the USA women's soccer team, okay? Last year for the 4th of July weekend, we went on vacation trip to Palm Springs. They were playing the final, the World Cup, the Women's USA World Cup. Our TV in the room, it was tiny. It was small. We have, a bigger TV in our house. She literally begged us. She cried. She made us come home at 5 in the morning from Palm Springs on our vacation, which is Sunday morning? Mm-hmm. Sunday morning to come and watch the game here at home. Like, literally, that's how obsessed she is with this team. She says, and she made a point. She's like, Mom, I watched the whole season. What she did, she watched all the games. She was not to watch the last game at home in my own comfortable setting in my TV. She literally cried and cried she didn't even sleep. So you know what? We felt bad. We did, okay, you know what? Maybe this is her future. This is what she wants. So we ended up leaving from our vacation a day early at 5 in the morning to come and watch the game at home. We were home we left actually at 4:30 because we were home by 7 o'clock in the morning.
I forgot.
So we were here by 7 o'clock. What time was the game going to start? 8?
I don't remember.
It was an early game. It was really early game. I think it was going to start at 7:30 or 8 o'clock. But we were home by 7 o'clock that Sunday morning because she needed to watch that game. That's how obsessed she is with the Women's USA soccer team. I'm like, wow. And then I tell my husband and really oh my God, we literally gave in to that. We literally did it for her to come and watch that game. But yeah, it's crazy. It's amazing. So.
Yep. Wait, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Shoot. In your whole time living, what's been the most embarrassing moment? Something really embarrassing that's happened to you.
Oh my God. I have a friend. For you guys that know me, I do on the side. I do radio. I do on-air personality. I had a job meeting with a friend, Rafael Ziegler. On the side of having a meeting with him, he's also a really good friend of mine. We've been friends for many years. And we went to Portos in Burbank, and we were having a meeting, him and I. And on the way back to my car, he was walking me to the car because it was already late in the evening. It was about maybe 5 or 6 in the evening. Oh my God, I tripped Alexa. I fell on my face, but you know what was funny? It's you know how when those people that are drinking, they fall, but they don't drop their beer? Well, that's how I fell. I fell, but I did not drop my coffee. I scraped my knees. I scraped everything, but I did not drop my coffee. But that was embarrassing because I fell in front of him and in front of everybody else that was around me.
Why did you never tell us this?
You know that?
No.
Yeah, it was. You should ask Rafa when you guys talked to him.
When we went recently, I was
No. This was many years ago. It was so embarrassing. I wonder if he still remembers that. I seriously fell in front of him, to my knees. I fell forward. I don't know how. There was nothing. The pavement was It was straight. There was nowhere for me to trip. I was wearing high heel boots. I was wearing some boots, and I tripped and I fell forward, and it was just like so embarrassing. But like I said, I never dropped my coffee. My coffee was always on the top. Always protecting my coffee. That was one of my most embarrassing moments, like honestly.
Okay.
What is your biggest fear in life? What are you so afraid of in life? What scares you?
Wait, like basically saying how like I don't want to die?
Anything, Mama. It could be anything that you're afraid of about life. Like, what are you afraid of failing? Are you afraid of not accomplishing what you want, which is the same thing that I just said about death? Anything. What are you afraid of?
I want to die by drowning.
You're afraid of drowning? Wow, that's scary.
That's why I hate going on boats.
You're afraid of boats?
Yes.
Really?
Because then you just look around and you just see water.
This fly. Sorry, guys. We have a fly.
Because, like, you're on the boat and then you just look down and then you look around you and it's just water. And I feel like there's a shark that's just going to come and eat me. And I don't need that.
I know. This fly. It came. I don't know where this fly came from, guys. It's annoying.
That's what I'm scared of.
Really? I didn't know you were afraid of boats. I didn't. Oh, wow. I just learned something new about you. Oh, wow. Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, your turn.
If you have to say something you hate or get annoyed of each kid, what is it?
Of each of my kids?
Yeah.
What annoys me of each of my kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Easy. Down. Emily, she could argue. She will never shut up. She'll always have to have the last word. And that annoys me because if we all know, back in the days, and I'm always going back in the days because I'm old-fashioned, we were not allowed to talk back to our parents. The moment they said something, shoo, sip it, quiet, you don't argue with your parents. We were not allowed to. Back then, it was more, parents had more liberty in spanking us and hitting us, as long as it wasn't abusive. But nowadays, that's done. It's like, I don't see that anymore. We can't even look at them the wrong way because you already have somebody calling the cops on you. But okay, that's another thing. But that's Emily's problem. We could argue. She will not shut up. It's like, I tell her, this is white. No, it's black. It's white. It's black. Okay. Yaneli, what can I say about Yaneli? What annoys me about Yanelita?
She always wants to be out.
Yes, Yaneli loves going out so much. She loves being in the street all the time. All the time. And then gets me more upset is that she asked for permission, can I go out? And if we say no, it's like that no never happened. It's like we'll argue until it becomes a yes. I know it's our fault. We're the parents, and I know we got to be strict.
I think that's all your kids.
And we got to be firm, right? But yeah, that's my problem with her. Like, oh my gosh, she loves going out all the time. And you know what? Sometimes I like giving her a little bit of that freedom. And not just her, all my kids, because they were very strict with me. I couldn't even go out the door without my parents. And it's very stressful. It really is. But I try to understand them. But then I also understand now that I'm a parent why we do that, why parents do that. I mean, we need to protect our kids. There's a lot of danger out there, whether we accept it or not. At this age, we don't see that danger. We don't realize that there's a lot of danger out there until we become parents. And I have to admit, it is scary. I don't trust just anybody with my kids. I don't. I'm very overprotective, but I try to be fair in the sense that I can't blame them. I can't let them live because I'm afraid because of my fears. That's Yaneli. Tanky, another one that could argue. And at this moment, I'm not going to say what it is, but we've been arguing a lot with Tanky because he has a lot of different point of views that we don't have in our home. So we're arguing a lot over that, but that's our thing with him right now. We're arguing over things that I can't believe my son's even arguing over. And Alexa. Alexa's a good girl, but what does annoy me about Alexa, and she knows this.
No, I know what you're going to say. Do you want me to say it for you?
No. Well, what do you think it is? Let me see if she knows what I'm going to say. What is it?
Wherever I eat, I leave my plate.
Yes! Oh my God! This girl, wherever she eats, whatever she eats, if it's in the couch, she'll leave her plate in the couch. She'll leave anywhere. Anywhere this girl eats, she leaves her stuff and will not pick up. Will not pick up. And if I want to sum it up with all 4 kids, they don't help me clean. Unless I'm like really upset and mad and yell, it's when they start helping me clean. Like I have to yell and scream. This one though, it's I think a little bit more than the others because she literally leaves food everywhere. And we've been lucky that I tell her we're going to get ants, we're going to get roaches, which we don't have. Ants, I know they come during this time. It's normal that during the summer ants come out, but luckily we've never had roaches. We've never had, thank God. But I tell her we're going to eventually get them because they leave food, candy everywhere. So those are the things that annoy me for my kids. Those are like the top, like up here. Okay. My turn?
Yeah. Last question.
Okay, you know what? Let's make it fair. What annoys you about me?
Like whenever there's no fighting, you just come and start screaming. Like yesterday when I forgot you scream about. You scream about too much stuff. I forget. But you scream like for anything.
It's not just anything. And I do. You know what, guys? I wasn't like that. I would never scream before. But when you have kids, it's like it comes out natural. But yes, I'm constantly screaming and yelling. You would be surprised how much I yell at this house. But it's because these kids are fighting all day long. Like fighting. And you know what? Maybe it's always been the same. But I think it's getting worse maybe because my kids are probably already getting annoyed with this quarantine situation. I mean, we've been quarantined since March. They've been stuck at home. We do go out here and there, but we try not to go out as much. We haven't been to parties. We haven't been to any events, anything. We've been literally quarantined. So I don't know if that's already getting to them too. I don't know, Alexa, is it? Are you guys tired of it?
I mean, yeah, kind of. Like, I would honestly wish we could just be normal, seeing friends, being able to go around with no mask, and, like, go to school.
And you know what? Talking about that, I do want to bring out something. I'm really kind of, like, disappointed in a lot of the stuff that's happening right now with the quarantine, especially with the teachers. And I know that there's some teachers that do see us, that they know my daughters we have this YouTube channel. Please, if you are looking at us, have patience with these kids. I'm having an issue. Like, I can't believe there's like teachers that'll email, oh, you're wasting my time, or like, why are you asking for help if you're not going to do it? I understand, but trust me, these kids are trying. They are. It's hard. I'm a visual learner. My kids are all visual learners as well. And it's hard to transition to online. And for me to see these teachers, how they're acting with a lot of the students, makes me really I get disappointed. I'm very stressed out over that. And I don't know. I think as parents, we need to like communicate with their children, let them know we're here for them, that try their best, do their best, encourage them, because this has been a really tough time, even for them. Not because they're kids, they don't feel, they don't sense. We need to be there for them. So I really encourage you guys to keep an eye on that. I mean, it's very surprising to see that happening, but you know what? All we could do as parents is encourage them and, you know, communicate with the teachers too. Let them know, you know, this is tough on you like it is on them, and maybe things will get better. But now we have a new member in the family. Really quick before we end the video, you want to show them our new member?
I don't like touching that.
But I'm afraid of touching it too.
Me too.
Let's try to grab it. Hold on. Oh my God, you guys, we're so sorry. We're gonna have to show you our new family member in our next video. We couldn't find her, or find him. Actually, it's him. It's a little dwarf hamster. We already have one, but we added a new one to our family, but we couldn't find him. I don't know if my daughter Yaneli might have put him somewhere else in another cage. So next video, we will definitely present you guys our new family member. So I hope you liked this Q&A. It was something different. It's something we wanted to share about ourselves to you guys. If you guys have any questions for us, if you guys want to know more about us, you guys want to ask anything, please feel free to comment. On our last video, for some reason, our comments were not allowed. I don't know what happened, but hopefully for this video, our comments are allowed. So please comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Please share with your family members. Who do we share with?
Your dogs, your cats, your grandma, your grandpa,
your whole family. everyone,
fish.
your fish, your friends, everyone in the family, please help us grow. We really we enjoy doing these videos for you guys. I know we sometimes take a little bit longer than usual, but like we said, we're back in school. We have a lot of homework, the heat. I'm like, again, I'm still struggling. This recovery from my surgery is taking longer than what I even expected. I am in a little pain still, even though you can't notice it, but it still hurts. So we're there. So please follow us, like our videos. I hope you like this one, and leave us your comments. Let us know what you think. Anything you want to say before we go, Alexa?
I don't know.
Oh, and remember to please let her know how important it is to go to practice if she wants to make it big in soccer. Talk to you guys soon. See you next time in our next video. Hopefully it would be Wednesday, because today's Monday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
We're gonna try to record for you guys on Wednesday, okay? So take care and see you guys next time, and we'll show you our family member in our next video. Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.